Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Syn Plays Monkey Mines, and today we're walking along the new area here. Um, last episode we made a bit of this breeder spawner. I actually have moved it down 3 blocks since then, because I realized that when I built this interfered with the breeding. Unfortunately, the villagers on this level have to be on the same level as here, because when it's any lower, it counts for the villagers down here underneath, and that is unfortunate. So, what I plan to do is I'm going to move this gentleman back down here, and I'm going to do that using this system. So you press that button there, he goes down, he gets shot off. He won't make it all the way, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, because I haven't put powered rails in all the way. This will be the system that I use, not this one exactly right here, but this type of system where I transport them like so. Once I'm happy with them, I'll move them somewhere else. And you can hear that the villager up there drowning, unfortunately, because that is the fail-safe, so nothing breaks too much in our time here. Alright, now you go inside. Good boy. There we are. He'll figure out where he is in a second. I've had some problems, not problems, but it's just in general with villagers going into areas. And there you go, look, he's happy. Running around, opening doors, and all that sort of stuff. So I guess the next thing to go through is, let me just get rid of some of this stuff. So that was a pretty easy thing. Sort of drops down, hits the powered rail, because there's a wall on that side. It sends it this way, and eventually what's going to happen is this is going to go onto another track, and then that's going to go off somewhere else, most likely to town, or to the marketplace up there, where we can place the villagers in a good spot to be forever. So as you can see, we've got some baby villagers here, and they're getting ready. They're getting ready to grow up and become useful citizens in society. Now, that there was the reason why they drowned, because the villager got to here, couldn't go into the air block, and therefore drowned. And that's a failsafe, so that way, as the villagers breed, they will become adults, and come up, but they won't get stuck here because this will keep pulsing. And that reminds me that I need to. Oh, I can't do that because I've got that in my way. Alright, that reminds me that I need to do this. I'm going to go grab this right here. I actually do need to go get one more thing, and that is so I can put in some repeaters here, because originally the problem I had was, I'll run upstairs, I'll grab it first, I'll tell you where I'm going. The problem I had there was, due to that system, a redstone signal would be emitted, and that would pulse the system, and then when it became the right time for the system to pulse, it just pulsed over and over and over again, which is unfortunate and is not exactly what we want. And I went to the wrong chest. Still went to the wrong chest. There we go. I need 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 just in case. With me, and hopefully that won't. So yeah. I think that when I went through with the villagers here, I made a few mistakes in telling you what we're looking for in a villager trade. So I've had, I don't know, 3 or 4 months now to to find out what I've done wrong. So I'll go through that once I start getting some of the villagers. The main one I'm looking for at the beginning here is a librarian. Oops, that didn't work like I planned. Because the librarian gives you the paper trade, and if you get the paper trade right at the end, then you don't have to worry about oh my goodness. I am horrible. I must have put that in a separate spot in the chest. Oh. Okay, well, let's go back and do that again. But yeah, the reason why you'd want a villager like that is so that when you're playing around with when you're using that villager, where's the wrong chest again? There we go. When you've got villagers, right, the last trade will unlock all the other trades that the villager has, plus has a chance of getting a new trade. And with a library villager, they can have up to 9 trades, so therefore, if you get a paper trade on the last one, you can unlock all the trades again, including that paper one, and you can do it infinite amount of times. And the important thing about that is, there we go, brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. The important thing about that is that when you're breeding your villagers, they when you're using your villagers, you can do that paper trade over and over and over again. Obviously, it will lock, so you'll have to leave the villager trading window and go back into it. But at the same time, about I don't know 2 to 3 seconds later, it will go. And I just saw a little baby librarian, so that's pretty cool. So this is working to pretty much, I think, max efficiency now. I'm just going to put the cobble in here because I don't think I'm ever going to see this. I'm going to put my stone slabs in. So I put these slabs in here. You know, it's like, the only place I can't put slab. Whoops, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. The only place I can't put slabs is right over this thing here, which is the daylight sensor, which is sort of the control for the whole thing here. So, whoops. I'm really not having a good day with all this. Hopefully I'll get it in a second. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. There we go. I'll leave that side and I'll come to this side. I might end up putting glass down all the way around, but for the moment we'll leave it like so. So I think that looks pretty good. Got a little guy trying to escape from the system here. Let's see. Oh, there goes one. Let's go have a look and see how we go. So one thing I guess I'll explain about this now. So the villagers will come up from down there. They're a bit further down now, but you can see through the glass. They come up all the way to the top. They come across, and then they come down and they plop into here. And then this water feature here. So I got these here. No, don't you dare breed. So these ones here, so they come into this holding area. This holding area here has a water block which pushes them into the corner, which hopefully, if I've done this correctly, yes, we'll pull out that villager, and that way we can get it. I'll leave him for the second. I won't show you what the rest of that's about. Now I do have here, I have a dispenser with a water bucket, and that water bucket allows us. Okay, just a little bit of glitching just there, that's alright. He'll come back most likely. Just keeps falling through the floor. That's alright. But sorry, the thing is that water bucket's got a dispenser in it. What I'm planning to do is put a lava bucket in here or on this side, and that will be to remove all of the villagers in here, because I do have a problem at the moment with them currently breeding in here, and I can't control that, which is unfortunate. The other thing I could do is I could put a ceiling that comes down and smushes them. But I think lava's is as efficient or more efficient, so that's what might happen. And there we go, he pops back in. So that's all pretty good. Let's have a quick look down here. So, oh, these are all open, aren't they? Not all open. That one's locked and that one's locked, and that's because I killed the other two without resetting it at the time. But you know what? I can show you. I can show you now. So let's get our gentleman here. I'm gonna put this one back on, so that way we've got him to the forefront of innovation. So what's gonna happen here is we can press our button. Oops. I gotta remember, sorry, first to change the line, so that way it'll go around, it'll go this way, straight through, bum bum blink, it'll check the first one, and then because that's sealed, it won't go, it's going to come here, it joins the slope, and the slope pushes it down, and it goes down there, and then if that one was blocked, it would go to the next one. So what we're going to do is, do I have a minecart on me? Yes, I do. What we're going to do is we're going to put another one right here, we're going to go change that back, press it this way, and there we go, brilliant. Sometimes it doesn't slam it back into it hard enough, I don't know why. Stop. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. Stay. Must be some sort of collision with something that's happening. It might be this rail here. I don't know. Or maybe it's... Oh, it's because he's running in it, maybe. That's what it could be. Alright, now stop. Either way, he can bounce back and forth until he's happy. Let's see what he's got as a trade. Coal for emeralds. I'm not really going to keep him, but I'm just going to do it to show you. And there we go. So I'll run over here. So as you can see, it's going to check that first one. Check that. Oh, I've already gone through the first one. Whoops. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. The whole system works like that, and you don't have to put them in the line. It doesn't matter which ones are filled and which ones aren't, because it'll check through the whole line and then figure out what's happening. So one thing I'm just going to quickly do, just reset it, and as you can see, the bottom opened up. And if we look up here now, you can see straight to the ceiling. And then I'll do the same thing over here. So if you can see up there, it's blocked. Blammo. There you go, brilliant. As I've shown before, this is a design that Doc M had in one of his videos. I think it's in the description of the last video. It's a really cool design. I definitely will be using it. And as we can see, they are still breeding at the same time. We still have villagers here. The villagers do take 20 minutes of real time to grow, so this is just one of those things. We just got to let it happen. And yeah, most likely I'll put some stairs or something down here that's a bit better than the than this ladder here. So yeah, let's. I would like to do some villager trading today, and hopefully that'll get going. So what I might do, actually, let's go get another dispenser, and let's put in that lava bucket one. I don't know if I have any lava at all. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. We'll have to go to the nether. So let's do that while we wait. I think that'd be a good, fun thing to do. I'm just going to drop some of this stuff out of my inventory as well, seeing as I have way too much of everything. And I made this door so I wouldn't have these problems, and I still seem to have these problems, but it's a lot better than it was, because that delay makes it so much easier to get through the door. I don't want to go through with all this stuff, because most likely going to lose it. Yeah, this is one of those things that the more stuff you take with you, the more, I guess, the more stuff you tempt fate with, the more likely you are to lose it. So what I'll do is I'll put all that back. It was in this one already, and I'm going to put all these emeralds back because, well, I don't want to lose all those emeralds. So if I come in here, I grab 1, 2, 3 string. I need, was it 7 cobble? And I need now I need a redstone as well to make this thing, but that's alright. That's alright. I need the crafting table, which is here. Wow, it's like I have everything already except for the bow. Except for the bow. High quality stuff here, guys. High quality. So that goes there. Redstone in the middle, I'm fairly certain. No, I've done it the wrong way. And there's the dispenser. So the dispenser allows you to dispense liquids from buckets and then pick the liquids back up again. And that's the whole point of, that's the whole reason I would like it. Nom 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 nom. I've got to eat some food, otherwise we'll run out here. So I think that's that. Let's grab a additional bucket, which is in here. This chest really needs to be sorted. It is getting pretty full. Very, very full. Lava downstairs in the mine, maybe? I don't know if I've actually shown you guys the mine. Let's actually go down and have a look at that while we go look for some lava. Yeah, I don't know if I have any lava actually down there, but we'll have a quick look either way. So to the mine, we've got a vertical shaft here, either side. I haven't been down here in a while. Hopefully nothing's changed. Nope. Excellent. So I've got a two spot of water just there, and then I've got a little minecart here for us to take, and this way we can go. You know, you jump in your minecart, you press forward. It's a bit dark down here, but that's alright. We might get a bit of lag with the minecart, but it's still alright. You will see it change colours because that's when I stopped using spruce wood and I started using oak wood, and I don't know if I went back to it or not. And then this is the end at the moment, and it's really dark here. I remember, that's right. I didn't continue with my tunnel. I wonder Is there water out here? No. Is there lava below this? Please say yes. Please say yes. Okay, there is lava here somewhere because I can hear it. Let's see if we can find it. Now, the reason it's like this is because as I was coming through one day, I decided that I didn't want to, I just wanted to dig through it, and I just found it easier for my tunnel like this. I'm just going to quickly dig around and see what I can find. I heard lava. Why can I not see lava? Oh, am I getting closer? Oh, there's a monster one. Oh. Nope. That was silly of me. It should only spread to there, which is fine. But let's just put in some stoppage. Let's see if I can reach that from here, and then I can just seal it back up and not worry about it anymore. Look at that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think, though, that there is more stuff down there, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to seal this up. Hopefully without any problems. Yeah. Long, dark tunnels. I don't know if it seems darker to me than before. That could be because the new update, the way everything renders. Oh wow, I'm out of stuff. I really want to keep that obsidian now that I've mined it. So let's put this dark spruce wood down here then. Where am I? Oh, okay. Let's put some other wood down here then. Just some buttresses or something like that to hold everything up. There we go, brilliant. I don't come down here very often. This is where I used to mine all my diamonds and that sort of stuff. So that's where I used to do most of this. And this is heading away from Dragon Master's base because I said when I first came out here, I said I wouldn't impose on any of his stuff because he was the one that first came out here and found it. And I might just turn this down. Is that players? That's that noise? I think that's players. I don't want it to be too loud because a minecart is always very loud. And that is weird. I guess it's only rendering a few chunks at a time. I normally just leave my minecart right there so that way I can get back in. And then unfortunately it is a slow walk to the ceiling, to the ground, or back to the base. I have thought about putting an elevator, like a piston elevator in, but I don't know, with the lag I get on SMP servers and just SMP servers in general, I've just never been able to make one very good or make one that works very well. So that's one reason why I haven't done it, and it's not in my world. It's also a lot easier just to dig that hole straight down, which is why I've typically done it that way. Typically, not always, and it's not something to say that it won't change, but yeah, it's just one of those things that be pretty cool. So, aha, we have a librarian villager. Paper trade? Oh, yes, buddy. Yes. Now I'll quickly make a one like this for him. And I'm going to grab him. Oops. No, 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 no. Damn. Damn. Now let's go down and pick up that because I literally don't have enough iron to do that one anymore. So let's pick it up if I can. Press the button. So that's the only problem at the moment I have, is that it doesn't check if it's just a minecart or anything else in particular. So you run into problems like that. But yeah, it's just all about being smart when you do it. So let's press the button. Come here. Good job. And there we go. I'm just going to close this off for now because I don't need too many villagers at the moment. Plus, I want to do some other stuff around here. And wow, that's a good lag spike. So here we go. We got him here. Going to give us paper, but we obviously don't have our emeralds on us. And yeah, well, what I might do is I might go away, get some more paper and that sort of stuff. I'll have a break for a minute and then I'll come back and we'll finish off the episode. Alright guys, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay guys, so we are now back. I have some paper on me. So this is the villager we left off before. We'll grab some paper off him. Grab some more paper off, or more emeralds off him, I suppose, until he won't give us any more. Hopefully, we will run out of out of paper before he stops. It is quite an expensive paper trade. I think it does go down a bit lower than this, but you know what? There we go. I found the edge of it. There we go. So now we've got 7 emeralds from him. That's not bad. That's not bad from a villager. He's going to get a new trade, and that means that's going to be locked. And 12 books. No, thank you. I do see another library villager there. This is a bit later in the day, but I actually left that closed while I was off the server. I don't feel safe at the moment. At least at the moment, just doing that. This guy had iron, so he's gone. Yeah, I just don't feel safe leaving on because one thing that you get back in that water. One thing I heard, what's his name? Doc M had trouble with this. One day he had like 300 villagers. 1300, sorry, 1,300 villagers in this little area here, and that caused a lot of lag on the server, and I don't want to do that to the server, because Monkey is busy, and you know what, it's not really worth his time, nor is it worth anyone else's time, and you know what, that's worth getting some bookshelves. Books are always useful. Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, he might get the paper trade on the next trade, and you know we are looking for the perfect villager. So actually, hopefully, he will get the gold trade next. So that way we can get rid of that gold trade out of the way. Obviously, it will take some investing, and I think that means now we can trade with him. Bam, 12 books. Oh, why? Why are you being like this? Let's see what these guys have to offer. I think that's the flint and gravel trade. That one there. Let's see if we can get some redstone off this gentleman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad. Let's see if we can get some more redstone. This is almost like free redstone. And the good thing about this trade at the moment, I think this is the maximum redstone. And there we go. We have run out. If we leave him for a second, he will generate some new trades. We'll wait. And bam. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Not the best trade, but not bad. I'm just trying to think, should I do this trade with this guy? I can do 1, 2, 3 of them. Get another one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 3 times 12 is the exact number I'm looking for, I'm fairly certain. So 3 times 12. 3 times 4 is 12, which is that one there. So let's try it out. He might get the gold trade on this one. The gold trade on the first one will be best because as you go through the levels of trades, it's less likely that they're going to get a new trade or like a new additional trade on top of what they've got. So let's see if we got lucky. We did. Oh, alright. You know what? Let's just give it a go. You know what? Everyone can need more clocks. There we go. At least two stack. There we go. So he's had a chance to get a new trade. Let's see how he goes. And he does. He gets the paper trade. Not the perfect villager, but I will, however, use it to my advantage. And this one is cheaper than the one we just had before, which is good. But unfortunately is not the best, and I've run out of emeralds. So for the moment, I'm going to send him back and forth. Now I'm going to send him on his way, and that way we can look at him later on. Now that I just saw that, if he has updated, because we exited the trade window, that gives him the opportunity to refresh his trades, and unfortunately for us, that could mean that the paper trade. Oh no, it isn't. No, it doesn't. I take that back. Why is this guy down here? He's got pants, and this guy's got coal. Alright, I'll save them the chopping board for the day. However, what have we got down here? Hmm. Love some more library villagers, and there goes a butcher. I think I saw. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe just normal villager. No, a butcher. I was right. I was right. A butcher. Okay, cool. So this is one of the cool things. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep him. Do I want to keep him? No, 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 no. I don't want to keep him. Jeez, I've run out of things. Luckily, I brought iron with me, so that way I can build some more of these. And no, well, I need to put like a fail safe if there's nothing in there. Um, yeah, I'll put another one in like this. I am a bit tired, guys. I apologize for that. It is at the moment 3:30 in the morning. I've currently got exams in another 2 weeks, and yeah, is it worth it? Not worth it? Nah, not at the moment, at least. I may be looking for the perfect villager later on, the perfect blacksmith, which could have been him, but for the moment, I think it's not going to happen. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call this an episode now. I hope you enjoyed what I've been doing. I think I changed armor since I spoke to you last. I did. It might be because I've done something else in between the end of this episode and something else, but I'll save that for next episode. So yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you would like to comment and tell me what I've done wrong or right. If there's anything else that I've told that isn't really particularly true, that way I can let other people know. I'm fairly certain I'm up to date on my knowledge on things, so hopefully that won't be the case. Chuck a like down there if you like what this episode was about and saw how to apply this in a different setting apart from outside the Minecraft world from Doc M stuff. And yeah, as always, guys, if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Yeah, guys, have a good day. Syn out.